Hello guys, and welcome to the part 1 of the video series of the 6x6 Rubik's Cube tutorial. In this part we're going to be learning how to solve these 4x4 blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to solve one center only and then cut down to the last two centers. This is going to be exactly like the 4x4 and 5x5. That's why I'm solving only one center in front of you and cutting through to the last two. Last two are a bit different, so I'm just going to go through how we're going to solve the centers. So we're going to basically solve, suppose this is the white side. Now this is an even layered cube, so we don't have fixed centers. So you have to keep in mind that the white, red and blue centers are in an anti-clockwise. White, red and blue anti-clockwise. Suppose this is a white center, so how are we going to solve it? We're going to make 1x4 strips, 4 of them, and then just insert them normally. So we're just going to do that. The last two centers are going to be a bit different, so I'm going to cut back in there. So let's just get started. The white side, I'm going to start with this. So we have 3 of these in. We need to find one of these kind of pieces which go into the 2x2 blocks. So there is one, and we have to get it there, so we just turn it twice to get it in here, and then we just put it in. There we go. You have the first 1x4 strip. The second one is almost done. We're gonna get it here and solve it. We need the corner centerpiece. We're gonna look for that. It's over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it in position, and then we're just gonna insert it, but then nothing happens to this because this is the first center. So we have this second 1x4 strip done, but just in case you had a strip done here, and suppose it was like this, then you would have knocked this out. Then you just move it out of the way and bring it back. Simple 4x4 and 5x5 strategies or tactics, whatever. So now we have this done and we have this done, so we're just gonna simply roll it down. So 2 done, 2 to go. Let's see if we have any. We have 2 inserted here, so we're just gonna do that. There's the centerpiece of the centerpiece, so we just bring it down. That's done. Now we need this kind of edge piece. Look at this as a 4x4. I'm going to call it edge, corner, and center. So we need an edge centerpiece. It's right there. So we put it in position and get it up. So we have the third 1x4 strip done. We just insert it. And for the last one, there's one corner. We're going to put it there. Just roll it up. There's 2 done there, and the other 2 one is here, so it's an edge centerpiece, so I'm just gonna roll it down, and the last one is here, so put it in position and then just roll it back up, and you have the fourth 1x4 strip done. I'm just gonna insert that. So there you go. That's the first center. Just a minute. Yeah, that's the first center done. First 4x4 block. So now I'm just gonna solve the other 3 centers. Any 2 adjacent ones and the yellow one. The yellow one first. If you don't know what the tactics I'm talking about, refer to my 4x4 and 5x5 video. I'm going to solve the yellow center, then 2 adjacent ones, so that I have 2 adjacent ones left in the end. I'm going to cut back in when I get to the last 2 centers. Yes, so I'm back, and I'm now down to the last 2 centers. As you can see, I've done the white, and I've done the red and white, red and blue, keeping in mind the color orientation. Otherwise, we'll have a parody in the end, and we'll have to swap these 2 centers. So now I'm down to the orange and green centers. So what we're gonna do, first of all, we have to see here's blue, so green goes here and orange comes here. So what the first step we're gonna do is get as many of the tiles into where they have to go. What I mean is I have to get as many green tiles over here and as many orange pieces over here. So I'm just gonna do that. Just by simple turns, you don't need to do anything much. And you have to do that till you have 2 tiles minimum left. So you can have 1 also, but 2 tiles minimum you have to have left. And there you go, I have 2 that need to be swapped. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna first swap 2 of the same kind. So we have this center orange piece and this center green piece, and we're gonna keep them in a line. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring this layer down which has this piece, only that layer. We're gonna do an F turn. We're gonna bring this layer down again which has this piece, and then we're gonna do an FI. Then what do is we bring this layer up, and wait a minute, I'm going wrong somewhere. We're gonna bring this layer up, sorry, this one, the one beside the one which has the orange piece. So we're gonna bring that up. Then we're gonna do an F10 again, and we're gonna bring this slice up, and it's do an FI if you want, doesn't matter. So those 2 pieces was out. Now we have these 2 pieces left out, okay? And notice that I'm turning only the layers which have the pieces which need to be swapped. So now we have these 2, we just keep them in line. This time it's on the right side, so we do the FI first. I'm going to explain it more clearly. I was a bit confused the last time. So this layer down, FI, and now the piece is in this layer, so we bring this layer down, and F. Then we bring this layer up, and FI again, and we bring this layer up. And now we have all the centers done. In the next video, we're gonna learn how to do the edge pieces by reduction. So watch out for that.